What are you gonna do?
Going to catch the birds.
You're gonna catch the birds. Where are they?
You thirsty?
Yeah, where are the birds?
You thirsty?
So I just noticed this woman with this great big dog.
That was her.
And she was doing a really good job controlling him, but I asked Evan, and Colin of course, but he's 2, to quickly climb up onto the playground. And Evan realized that the dog was dangerous and went back to the wagon for everything that we own and brought it all up here. So we were just having a quick life lesson about how in the case of an emergency, such as a dog attack, a fire, what other kind of emergency can you think of? Tornado. That the only thing that matters is our lives, not going back for chalk and oranges and Nerf guns. Because, look at this boy. You be careful. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
2 years old.
Oh
My gosh.
Look out.
Look out, Evan.
Why?
I don't know. You're supposed to look out.
I really want to know where Noah is. I missed him. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a spider.
Hey, Colin. How big is it?
Very small, but I don't care. I hate spiders.
Hey, Colin. Who is that? Who is that? Who? Who is it? Ian? Is that Ian? Can you say Evan? Whoa, fancy. He calls him Ian or Ann, which is adorable. But I wrote and illustrated a little book in college about Ian, and so it's just kind of funny that he calls him that.
What is iron?
Ian. Ian is a way to pronounce Ian or Ian. It's just another form of the name John, which Evan also is a form of the name John. All those names are the same name. Ivan, Johan, Johan. What's the Spanish one? They're really Jose. I don't think there's a I don't think there's a John. I think it's Juan. Juan. Duh. Juan. Juan. With a J-U-A-N is Juan. That's John in Spanish. Yeah, they're all the same name. Pretty weird, huh? They mean beloved of God. He's so excited. Here they are. I win. It's pretty too. I like the colors that we chose. Sure. Sly. I'm Sly. What a day we have had. My parents just left about 45 minutes ago, and I've been like hardcore dealing with time management issues, parenting, you know, the super fun stuff. Like making sure that they grow up to be decent human beings. Anyway, I'm gonna share with you guys the solution that we've come up with, and this is the first day of spring break, so as we go throughout the week trying out this very simple system, I'll let you know how it's working. I guess I'll tell you about it as I walk. Okay, so Evan would prefer to watch screens and play video games literally like, honestly, if I let him, I think he'd probably do about 16 hours a day. So my preference is 0. We usually meet somewhere in the middle. On my best days, we're somewhere closer to 1 hour. On my worst days, we meet somewhere closer to 4 or 5 hours. And I really dislike that. I dislike the way it makes him feel, the way it makes him act, the way it makes me feel. The entire dynamic of the household is thrown off when that occurs. It's usually because I'm distracted by other children, other disasters. If he's not the squeakiest wheel, then he gets away with it, and it typically ruins his day. So, what we decided to do... Hi, Jonah. He's right here. What we decided to do, and it took a lot of compromising, was to make a short list of important things that need to be accomplished before the screens come on. I seem like a gentle, quote-unquote, gentle parent to observers, but in fact, my instinct when they disobey, act disrespectful, refuse to listen, I just can see that they are not in the right place. Behaviorally, emotionally, is just to completely shut down all distractions. So that usually means no TV, no friends coming over, no nothing. And they basically wind up with a book sitting on their bed while I pray for them until we can kind of get recentered. Uh-oh. We're going to use a gentle, gentle touch on baby Jojo. We're not going to push on him. Oh, that is so much better. Thank you. I love that. See this floor? Is this floor hard or is this floor soft? I'm asking because if baby Jojo falls over on something soft, that's not so bad. But if he falls over on something hard, that might hurt him. You're laying on the floor? Yeah. Yes.
A spider.
Like a spider?
Like a spider.
Oh dear, he's laying on the floor like a spider. I have some friends who went before us. Their children are teenagers now. And they had a couple of sayings. One was, parenting is so much fun except for the parenting part. This 7-month-old child is feeding himself with a spoon. Whoa. I've got the 2 youngest ones sitting here in the bathtub, and I may not be able to touch base, so I was going to try to... Ah! Okay. Nope, he's not going to let me. I was going to try to explain how our first day of spring break went. It was really fun. It was really challenging. I think the list of criteria before we can turn on the screens is going to be a really helpful thing.
Lord, loves us most. Praise the Lord. I will not stop singing this song. I love you, Jonah. I love you, Jonah. I love you, everybody. No matter who they are, you always can. Love them for their personality. I love you, Jonah. I love you now. I will not stop singing this song. It's stuck in my head with your love. I will not give up on your love. No, you always live with me. I will not stop. I am not going down this time. I love you, God. I love you, world.